Naghain ng resolusyon ang office ni Senator Bato de la Rosa. And among others, sinasabi niya na wala nang time for the impeachment trial of the Vice President Sara Duterte. And because of this, dapat de facto dismiss ng Senado ang impeachment complaint now pending before the Senate. Ano ang implication ng resolution na yan? Unang-una, alam nating lahat na ang resolution ay isang expression lang ng mga wants and needs ng mga members of Congress ng Senado. It's an expression na sana madismiss na dahil wala na nga daw time. In other words here, ang sinasabi ng office ng Senator Bato de la Rosa, since wala nang time, huwag na nating pag-usapan yan at hintayin na lang natin sa next Congress kung merong ibang complaint na ipa-file. Ang resolution nito ay walang bisa dahil unang-una hindi pa siya na-file. Pangalawa, it is not the Senate who has jurisdiction over the impeachment case. Ang Senate should convene itself as an impeachment trial. Ayun na yung disadvantage ng pag-antala ng impeachment case ni Sara. Kasi hindi kino-convene ni Senate President, so walang jurisdiction ang Senate Impeachment Court para i-discuss man lang yung resolution ni Senator Bato de la Rosa. In order na ma-discuss yan, dapat i-convene. So, the Senate is now caught between the devil and the deep blue sea. Inantala nila, ngayon gusto nilang ma-dismiss pero hindi nila pwedeng gawin kasi nga hindi na-convene yung impeachment court. Again, under the rules of the Senate and under the Constitution, ang trial ay hearing ng evidence, no, for or against the respondent. Wala siyang sinasabi under the Senate rules na pwede kang mag-submit ng motion to dismiss. Ang gagawin lang, pakinggan ang panig ng prosecution, pakinggan ang panig ng defense, and then judgment. Yun lang ang task ng impeachment court. Yung pag-file ng motion to dismiss daw, de facto dismissal, on the grounds of speedy trial, kailangan i-review yung constitution ni Senator Bato de la Rosa because that applies only to criminal cases. Alam naman natin, kahit high school ka lang, na ang impeachment case ay hindi criminal case. So yung sinasabi niya, right to speedy trial ni Vice President na-violate kasi ang tagal-tagal ng pending yan, hindi po siya mag-a-apply. So in effect, siguro they were just testing the grounds kung ilan ang susuporta. Tinitiglan lang nila kung may number sila, pero as of now, wala numbers. Walang nag-submit ng resolution, float lang yan. And if ever ma-file, then they should wait sa June 11 na i-convene ni Senate President ang impeachment court bago nila ma-actionan yan. And yung theory na sa 20th Congress hindi pwedeng ituloy, the moment na convene yung impeachment court, tuloy-tuloy yan hanggang matapos. Kasi ang Senado ay korte. Aside from its lawmaking, legislation duties, isi-set aside yan at magiging korte siya. So it does not need continuity of action. Na hindi kailangan i-revive uli sa 20th Congress, kundi tuloy-tuloy na yan. After June 11, bibigyan ng summons, magbibigay ng answer ang Vice President, and then they go to trial on the merits.